Shem Yahushua Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle, elders, and prophets, a great millstone. Enough respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe. And basically just gonna do a lesson through the power of the Spirit, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Bahashem Rakakadash Barakatah. To all you sincere listeners out there. And I know that this story has been going around for a while. Just want to do a quick lesson up on it and, hit a few scriptures, and I pray that this lesson edify. And we tell you, Chase, man, time and time again, that this is no time to be playing games with Yahweh Shimon Shah. And we know in the scriptures, I may get it in a little while, that judgment gonna start within the house of Yahweh Shimon Shah. And just to go in this article, and you heard about it before, it said that young Jake, they quote unquote say black man, he got shot while jogging. And we heard about this this new news, it's been out for I believe a couple of days now. Just wanted to do a video on it, a lightweight response. I'm just gonna read the article and bring out a couple of scriptures, and I pray that the listeners edify. And basically the article goes into, it said a Georgia man has been shot while jogging. Lawyers call for arrest. And it goes to the next month, Aubrey 25 was shot dead in February in Brunswick, Georgia, after two white men chased him, believing that he was a burglar. And we all know that Esau hates Jacob, man. They make no bones about it, because they gonna continue to kill and to get rid of Jacob, because the scriptures say that Zechariah 13:8 that 2 parts of our people gonna be cut off and die. How that's gonna happen? We know that the sword of Yahweh Shimon Shah is Esau. He's going to use Esau to take down you Jake, man, 2/3 you Jake, because you all refuse to repent, man. And this is judgment from Yahweh Shimon Shah. Unfortunate and dead may sound, but this is judgment, man. It's judgment going forward. Because understand this, that there's nobody innocent, because I may go into that. Book of Job 4:6 said, I pray thee whoever perished being innocent. That none of us are innocent, man, because the scripture tells us that our righteousness are as filthy rags, man. We all understand there's a grace here by Shimon Shah, for the elect, because scripture said that the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the sinner and the ungodly appear? So understand that, this is judgment from Yahweh Shimon Shah. And we got a lot of you Jays out there, y'all don't understand the Most High, man, because y'all think that y'all's taught that, God is all love, He's all love, but when you start getting in the truth and start understanding that Yahweh Shimon Shah is some balanced power, man, and it mess y'all up on the inside, because y'all don't understand, how marvelous He is, man. But let's just continue on with the article, then we're going to bring out a couple of scriptures. It reads, lawyers from the family of a black jogger in Georgia, which more likely he's an Israelite, by the way, who was chased and gunned down by a white man, which is Esau, who said that they believed that he was a burglar, are calling for authorities to make arrests. But you can't believe everything what Esau says, man. We know that this is the judgment of Yahweh Shimon Shah, and if that was the case, then why shoot a gun down if he was just jogging and he was unarmed? But that shows you the lies of Esau Edom. And to get a scripture, this it's gonna be Psalms 50 verse 3. We know that Esau Edom is a straight liar, because he gonna lie about everything. that's just what he is. That's just what it is because he had every intent on killing that person. You know, you have to understand that this is how Esau gets down, man. But you know, he likes to lie about it. And this is Psalms 58, chapter 58. We're gonna go ahead and start at verse 2. Yea, in heart you work wickedness, you weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. And the Esau Edom, they only known for wickedness, man, and they work wickedness because the scriptures tells us that, you know, they practice wickedness. You know, they practice it in their bed, you know, roughly paraphrasing, because on their mind they can't rest unless they do some type of wickedness. And far as I know, you know, as the article goes on, that one of the people that gunned this Jay down, man, he was a former police officer. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, he gunned down this Jay. And the scriptures say, and we'll continue on with the scripture. Like I said, these devils, man, they work in wickedness, man. We're talking about Esau Edom. This is Psalms 58 and 3. It reads, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. And that's what Esau Edom is known for. He's known to lie. You know what I'm saying? He'll give you a half the truth and then turn around and mix it up with a whole bunch of lies, man. Because the devil, he doesn't give you the whole truth. He may give you a partial truth and the rest of the lies, man. And he's saying, and this guy's saying that the Jake, he was supposed to be a burglar. If that's the case, if Jay was a burglar, then why you gonna just gun him down if he not armed and he just jogging through a neighborhood? If he was a burglar, then why would it be common sense for Jake not to go back into the same neighborhood that he robbed? You know what I'm saying? That shows you that these devils, they love to lie, man. And these devils trying to use every justification on gunning you Jake down. And that's the reason why we tell you, Jace, man, you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't get involved with Esau like that, man, because Esau don't love you. Let me put out another scripture, man, because this shows that Esau has a perpetual hatred toward Jay. And this ain't nothing new, man, because we've been telling y'all this, man. But y'all don't believe it, man. And this is Amos chapter 1, verse 11. It said, thus said Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Why, Lord? Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did not those 2 Edomites pursue Jake with the sword? And what's the day's sword? The day's sword is the modern sword is the gun, man. They pursued Jake with the sword. You know, they pursued him and they gunned him down, man. You know what I'm saying? Showing that they did it. They had area to murder Jake, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get out of it, man. It says that he cast off all pity. He didn't have pity on Jake. He could have just told, if he had a gun in hand, if he told Jake to stop, it would, you know, Jake would comply, because Jake, you know what I'm saying, he if he ain't armed, he ain't gonna, you know, he can't outrun a bullet. So this Edomites had every intent on killing Jake. And that's what they're gonna do in the time of Jacob's trouble. They're gonna be, Most High gonna put the spirit upon them, and they're gonna mow you Jake down, man. But we got to understand that this is judgment of Yahweh by Shem Al-Shah. And I'm not saying that the guy they got gunned down, he was innocent. That's not what I'm saying. He ain't innocent by no means. But you know, Esau Edom MO was, you know, was to kill Jake, man. That's always been his MO. You know what I'm saying? He wants to kill, he wants to get rid of you Jakes, man. You know what I'm saying? And he said, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept it right forever. And these Edomites, they hate you Jakes, man. And it's apparent that they hate this Jake. Because why? Because he just jogging, and then they just you know what I'm saying, they just gunned him down. You know, they pursued out there and they gunned him down, which they had every intent on killing him. You know what I'm saying? The Salaki, you know, going back to the article, the attorneys had also released a video that apparently shows the fatal shooting of Aubrey in an altercation in the moment prior. Aubrey, 25, was shot to death in Brunswick, a coastal city about midway between Savannah and Jacksonville, Florida, on February 23rd. And he was running through the Satilla Shore neighborhood, and that was, you know, Basically, probably was an Edomite neighborhood that he was running through. And as he ran through the neighborhood, them Edomites had every intent on killing him anyway, because that's what these Edomites' true passion is. They want to do that to all you Jays, man. You Black, Latino, Native Americans, you Israelite, they want to get rid of you. They hate you. Every nation hates you with a perpetual hatred. Well, Esau hates you with perpetual hatred. And the other nations, they hate you too, but not as to the extent of how Esau feels. Because Esau really hates you, because it all comes back to that birthright. And these Edomites, they don't make no bones about it. They hate you, man. They start showing their horn, and it's gonna be more story, or you Jays gonna get gunned down, man. It's gonna be more story, or you Jays gonna get shot up, man, by these Edomites. And you know, you're gonna hear about it, because we know that it's gonna be the judgment of Yahweh Hashem al-Shah. But continuing on, it said police have identified the two men who chased him at Brunswick residence, Gregory McMichael, 64, and his son, Travis McMichael, 34. Neither has been arrested or charged, and investigation is ongoing. And pretty much, you know what I'm saying, they probably, if they do arrest these devils, they probably get a slap on the wrist. Why? Because the value of the Israelite life, like, you know, Black, Latino, Native American life don't mean nothing to these devils, man. You know what I'm saying? If they, you know what I'm saying, they gonna gun you down. They gonna gun you down, man, because these devils hate you, man. They hate you with a perpetual hatred, point blank period. You know, they don't love you, man. They hate you. And they made no bones about it that they hate you, man. They hate you with a perpetual hatred. And we tell you, Jace, that, man. You know what I'm saying? And they probably get a slap on the wrist for it. Continue on with the article. It said a prosecutor vowed Tuesday to bring the case to a grand jury. But lawyers for the Aubrey family say authorities don't need to wait for a grand jury to make arrests. Because like I said, you know, these damn devils, they don't give a damn about you, Jace, man. You know what I'm saying? They might find some way to get them off, trying to find some type of evidence, depending on Jake saying that, you know, Jake, you know, was a burglar. They'll think of some nonsense, man. You know, it's what it is. You know, continuing on, it said there are a number of agencies that can go out and make these arrests today. That is our demand. The men who murdered Amar should be prosecuted, said Attorney Lee Merritt. Merritt called on District Attorney Thomas Durden, based in Hinesville, to issue an arrest warrant and indict Gregory and Travis McMichael. We respect there is a legal process that must be followed in order to formal indictment to take place. But for the safety of this community, for the respect of Ahmaud Arbery's memory, we demand that these men be arrested. Mary told reporters Wednesday. Why it's taking it? Why they ain't arrest these guys on the spot? Because, like I said, UJ's life doesn't mean a damn thing in this society, man. And we tell you that because Esau has a perpetual hatred against you, and let it be the shoes on the other foot. Let it be if you know what I'm saying, if Jay went and murdered Esau, man. You know, the so-called white man. Jay will already be prosecuted. He already will be under the jail. But since he causes the Edomite that he murdered Jay, you know what I'm saying, they are going to drag their foot on this. And it's just what it is. And these Edomites know what the hell they doing. Like I said before, if it was Jay would have been under the jail by now, man. Jay would have at least life in prison and wouldn't have no bail or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But since he called it Esau Edom, if you do get arrested, he's going to just get a slap on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They talking about you know what I'm saying, a legal process. It was, like I said, if Jay did that, Jay would have been got arrested, man. You know, these people don't care, man. I'm just going to read a few more of this article, and then I'm definitely going to go into a couple scriptures. It's a pretty lengthy article. I'm just going to read some of it. And then, you know, if you want to read it, you're going to, you know, get the article for yourself. It's off NBC News. He reads, back on February 23rd, Gregory McMichael first spotted Aubrey on foot hauling ass down Satiric Drive. Immediately thought he was a burglar who had recently been talking in the neighborhood. according to Glenn County Police report. But did not Esau say he was just jogging down the neighborhood? Now they're saying that the guy was hauling ass. Come on, really? Which one is it, man? Just show you that these people lie, man. They say first he's jogging down the neighborhood. Now in this article they say he's hauling ass. You know, it said Gregory and Michael armed themselves with 357 Magnum while his son grabbed a shotgun. They both jumped into a pickup truck and chased Aubrey. Police said a third man, identified as a neighbor, joined the chase and jumped into Michael's truck. The older man, Michael, told police that he shouted at Aubrey to stop. When they caught up to him, there was confrontation, which that was a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they chased this man down and they killed him. And, you know what I'm saying? Edomites, they love to lie, saying that, oh, he was running and we just jumped in a pickup truck and we chased him down. We were telling him to stop. No, you people seen Jake was jogging in your neighborhood and you had hatred in your heart and you had in your heart to kill him. That's exactly how it is. But you know, you ain't gonna never get the truth out of these devils, man. They ain't gonna tell you the straight truth that they hate Jake. You see, it said when Michael stated that the unidentified male began to violently attack Travis, and the two men started fighting over the shotgun. At one point, Travis fired a shot, and then second later there was a second shot. The police report states. The report did not specifically say if Aubrey was armed, but Mary said that the victim did not have a weapon. You see, Jake was unarmed, man, and like I said, they, you know what I'm saying, they killed Jake and he was unarmed. So that shows you right there that these damn devils don't have no type of no type of respect, man. But I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, y'all can read the article when you have a chance. But we're gonna just go ahead and get into some quick scriptures. You know what I'm saying? We know that the scripture said that, you know, ain't no man being innocent, man. This is Job 4:7. It reads, I pray that whoever perish being innocent, where were the righteous cut off. You know what I'm saying? Because none of us are innocent, man. And that guy got killed, you know that Jake that got killed, we know that he wasn't innocent because, you know, there was judgment of Yahweh Shem Al Shah. But fortunately, it went down a way. But guess what? You know, he may did something. You know, we don't know what he did or what he did behind closed doors. But you know, Yahweh Shem Al Shah allowed him to be judged in that matter. You know, but you know what I'm saying, Yahweh, you know, allow his death angel, you know, on the left hand side, you know, that's controlled by Satan, to carry out that judgment, man. And what was that judgment? That he, you know what I'm saying, he got gunned down, man. He got gunned down, you know. He got gunned down. And just we're gonna get another scripture. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. And we know it says, and see now that I am he, there's no power with me. No power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. And we know that Yahweh Shem Al Shah, you know, he kills and he makes alive, man. And he the one that calls the shots. He the one that calls the shot to have your life being spared, or he could call the shot to have you being taken off the planet. That's the reason why we tell you, Jace, to repent and turn back to your power of Yahweh Shem Al Shah. Because every judgment comes from Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? And he has Saint and his angels on the left hand side working for him to carry out that judgment. And Saints use his demons, you know, and they obey the orders of Yahweh Shem Al Shah to carry out the order to have this man taken out, man. And he put the spirit upon these devils, you know, the wicked spirit upon these devils to take out this Jake. You see, because there's judgment from Yahweh Shem Al Shah. And we're going to read Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39 again. It says, see now that I am he, and there's no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Now that there's any that can deliver out of my hand, and there's none can deliver out of the hand of Yahweh Shem Shah. Because Yahweh Shem Shah, if he wants you taken off the planet, you're going to be taken off the planet. And there's nothing that you can do about it. There's nothing anybody can do about it. And we know that this, those who are in the truth, we know that this is judgment. We got to understand that judgment is going to start within the house of Yahweh Shem Shah. And that's 1 Peter 4:17. It said, for the time is come that judgment must first begin at the house of Yahweh. And if it first begin at us, what should it end of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh? And we understand that judgment, those who are in the truth, it starts in the house of Yahweh Shem Shah. You see that, what I'm saying? You see that why we tell Jason to repent, and you see that judgment go forward. Now you had this guy, he got mowed down, man. He got mowed down, by these Edomites because there was judgment. And judgment started within the house of Yahweh, and it's going to continue to increase. And Yahweh Shem Shah going to allow you 2/3 to be taken out. You're undesirable 2/3. Why is that? Because you 2/3, you ain't got no desire to repent and turn back to your power. So what is Yahweh Shem Shah to do? What I'm saying? He gave his word, he gave you the prophets, he gave you warning after warning after warning, and yet you still don't believe, man. You still talking shit, you still giving the prophets a hard time, and then you don't understand why all these things happening to you. Because it is the judgment of Yahweh Shem Shah. And the Most High is a balanced power, man. And you got to get that in your skull that he is a balanced power. And he does not make no bones about it. He gave you his way. He gave his law, statute, commandments. If you don't follow his law, statute, commandments to the best of your ability, he's going to take you off the planet. Plain and simple. They're like he took this Drake off the planet. You know what I'm saying? We know there's judgment. And Christians get messed up over that, man. They get messed up over because they believe that Yahweh is all love. And when judgment starts going forth, they don't understand. They start crying. They don't know the mind of Yahweh Shem Shah. You know what I'm saying? He gave his word. This Isaiah 30:21. This for you Israelites out there. And thine ears shall hear a word. And who they hear a word? From the prophets, from the men of Yahweh Shem Shah. Read that again. And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way. Walk ye in it. When you turn to the right hand, and when you turn to the left, and when you heard the word of Yahweh Shem Shah, from the prophet, from the true man of the Lord, tell you that this is the way, and this is how you supposed to maneuver in this life. You supposed to walk in a straight and narrow path. And I believe that Jay made, he may heard. I ain't say he heard of the Israelites. He may walk past the camp, and the brothers might, telling him that he's an Israelite, he needs to repent. I'm just speaking as a man, and he may just wave his hand, or he may scoff it or whatever not. But either way it goes, he got his judgment. You see, he got his judgment. For you Christians out there, know that Jake ain't burning hell, because of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 7. And I'm just gonna get that real quick, let you understand that all souls goes back to Yahweh. Even the wicked souls go back to Yahweh, man. And then you Christians get messed up over there because y'all believe that once a person die, their spirit, they didn't believe in the Most High, they automatically go to hell. But guess what? This scripture gonna say different. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 7. Then shall he thus return to the earth which it was. We're talking about these corruptible bodies, and his spirit shall return to Yahweh who gave it. And that's plain. That even though that Jay got judgment, from Yahweh Shem Shah, his spirit back with the Most High, man. What I'm saying? He received his judgment here on earth, and the judgment was he got taken off the planet. You see, he got judged. And the judgment was he got killed, and that was the judgment from Yahweh Shem Shah, man. And you just got to understand, man, that we're not in no time to be playing games. The Most High commands, he commands all men everywhere to repent. You know, and Paul told, I believe, King Agrippa, he said, in a time of our ignorance, you know, Yahweh winked there. He said, now he commanded all men, which are Israelites, men and women which are of Israel, to repent. Why? Because he appointed a day that he's going to judge the world, and he judged the world now. And how is he doing that? Through the plagues, man. You see that people are getting killed, you know, people are dying of this coronavirus. But this is the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Shah, man. You know, if you are woke up in the truth and you see these things going on, you won't be moved by it, man. Why? Because you understand that this is the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Shah, and the judgment gonna have to go forth because there's too much wickedness here on the earth, man. There's far too much wickedness going on the earth, and it's been going on long enough. So now Yahweh Hashem Shah is starting to put the hammer down upon, you know, first of all, you putting the hammer down upon you, Jace, man, because you have received the law, statute, commandments. You was given his word. You know what I'm saying? You broke the covenant. You know, you crucified Yahweh. You gave him up to the Romans. And all these things are coming back upon you, man. And you got to pay for your sins. You got to pay for your wicked deeds. Because Zechariah 13:8, as I quoted before, 2 parts of our people are going to be cut off and die. And Elijah is going to die in Jacob's trouble. And if you do take the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, you're going to be burned up by them thermonuclear missiles. Only the elect of Israel is going to be saved out of that time of trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be beamed up in the chariots when your house shall return, and everybody else is going to be destroyed. You know, especially here in Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? Because we know there's judgment from Yahweh Hashem Shah, man, that's going forth. And they Jake, they got murder, you know, per se, you know what I'm saying? That was judgment from Yahweh Hashem Shah. And they got video of the people that's marching and all this stuff. And our people don't understand what the hell marching gonna do, man. This judgment from Yahweh Hashem Shah. And all the marching he gonna do, he ain't gonna make a damn bit of difference. Because this Jake got judged, man, and these Edomites don't give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying? You can march all the hell you want, and you know what I'm saying? If it's of the will of Yahweh Hashem Shah, ain't nothing gonna change, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High put the spirit on these devils to exact vengeance upon you, Jake, man, because y'all refuse to repent. You know, you hard-headed, man. And you still want to join hands with your enemy. Even though you seeing all these things going down, you still joining hands with your enemy, you know. And that's the reason why you just gonna go down with this devil, man. I'm talking about the 2/3. You see? And marching, and all this marching not gonna make the man come back. This man already got his he already with the Most High, man. But the question is for you, Jace, have you repented? How have you turned back to the law, statute, commandments, Yahweh Shah, to the best of your ability, man? So we know that the laws don't save you, but you have to practice the righteous act to the best of your ability. You see, it's all about repentance, man. That's the reason why the Most High allowed this to be on the news, man, to get you, Jace, to wake up, to get you, Jace, to repent and turn back to the Most High. But we know that 2/3 of our people are not going to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to do that. Even you got people that get killed out of coronavirus, it could be relative right at your doorstep. But Elijah J still won't repent, man. And they still going to continue to do wickedness. And that's the reason why Yahweh Hashem Shah is going to judge you, Jay, man. Because y'all refuse to repent, and you refuse to humble down, and you refuse to listen to the men of the Lord, which are the prophets, warning you, telling you to repent. And you got all these catastrophes that come on the world. And you Jay still won't repent, man. You Jay still laugh and scoff, and you Jay still want to stay out and do wickedness. And guess what? The scripture said that you're going to have to know a death by pain. You know, that's it for a lesson. I want to just touch upon that article real quick. You know, it's about the jogger that got killed up in Georgia, man. You know what I'm saying? They thought he got killed by the Edomites because they thought he was a burglar. Like I said, these Edomites hate you, Jace, man. And they had every intent on killing him. You know, and it's going to get worse for you 2/3, man, because you think that's something Yahweh Hashem Shah gonna put the spirit among Esau, start mowing down a lot of you Jays, man. But yeah, you gonna put the spirit on you Jays to get riled up, y'all. Don't get some payback. But a lot of you Jays, you 230 you gonna have to be taken out, man. Because you refuse to obey and hearken to the voice of Yahweh Hashem Shah. And that's it. I want to give all praise, glory, honor going to Yahweh Hashem Shah, Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and prophets, a great millstone. Enough respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. See you again with another lesson real soon. Yahweh willing. Shalom.